guys, it's Cassie and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am a first-time mom of a beautiful 4-month-old baby boy, and I film motherhood lifestyle content for my channel here on YouTube. If you're interested in that kind of content, then please subscribe. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I'm doing at 4 months postpartum. I filmed one of these videos when I was about 6 or 7 weeks along. I'll link that in the description down below. But if you're interested to kind of have a little update and kind of see what my postpartum journey has been like, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I'm going to at some point show like actual footage of what my body looks like, but first I'm just going to talk about a few things. When I last did this video, I had lost 31.6 pounds. I gained about 45 pounds in my pregnancy, give or take. I'm not quite sure how accurate that was because the last time I'd weighed myself was like a week before I actually had Camden. And today I weighed myself this morning. I have lost 35.8 pounds. So I'm pretty close to my actual weight. I think 7 pounds away from my pre-pregnancy weight. And I'm really happy with the way that my body's looking, to be honest. I don't really care whether or not I lose any more weight. In terms of like fitness goals, I definitely have some, but postpartum wise, I am very content with how my body has kind of adjusted from being pregnant. You know, I went from being like a relatively tiny individual to growing this huge baby, and I had a very large stomach, to now I'm back to pretty much my normal size. I'm back into my regular clothes for the most part. I have a few pair of jeans that still don't fit, but I honestly don't really care. If that's what I have to have sacrificed to have had my beautiful baby boy, then so be it. I don't really know if I will actually do another postpartum update because the big thing is like the body journey that people want to know, like how fast are you losing weight? What are you doing to lose weight? Yada, yada, yada. And I'm like very content with how I am, and I will show you guys some clips of that. All right, here's some postpartum realness. There's stuff all over the floor. That is postpartum realness. Okay. So here is my 4 months postpartum tummy. So like I said, it's not perfect, don't get me wrong, but I'm still very happy with how it looks. So as you can see, I have some stretch marks that have kind of started to fade. That line that you get in pregnancy, still very much there. Loose skin, extra fat, all of that stuff. My stomach is very squishy. I do also have stretch marks on the side and on this side, but you know, like that's real life. That's what a real postpartum body looks like, you know? I haven't really done anything super special. I had pretty bad diastasis recti, so I haven't been able to really work out that much aside from like cardio, basic arm weights, things that don't strain my abs. I'm actually just about done in physio, so I will be able to do Pilates and stuff again, which just Pilates is what I really like and I'm looking forward to. But I've been going for walks regularly. I am breastfeeding, which they say does help burn calories. And like I'm lifting up my 15-pound baby boy every day. Like that is definitely a workout in and of itself. Being a stay-at-home mom or a mom on maternity leave can be really hard because I find it's hard to like find a reason to leave the house. It's winter here in southwestern Ontario and I don't like the cold, so I have to like force myself out of the house, and it can definitely be a challenge. But I've just been, you know, eating as well as I can and just kind of like recognizing that my body is going to take its time to kind of do things. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm squishier than I was before, and I have stretch marks, and I still have the dark line that you get from pregnancy, which is probably the only thing I don't really like because it looks so weird. My line got so dark, but honestly, what can you do, right? And if you're watching this and you're like, I'm 4 months postpartum and I haven't lost almost all the baby weight and I'm not happy, just remember that our bodies kind of go on our own journey, and your journey is beautiful just the way it is. I don't like, I'm not sharing this information because I'm like bragging per se, because trust me, like I am not fit and in shape, like not at all. And I'm not trying to brag, I'm just kind of trying to share what my postpartum experience is. And I never really had any postpartum struggles, really. I didn't, thankfully, so far. This stupid number keeps calling me. It's really annoying. It's spam telling me that the Department of Justice is after me. Anyways, so far I haven't had any postpartum depression. I had a little bit of postpartum anxiety, but nothing kind of crazy, thankfully. Because I do suffer from some depression Pre-ever getting pregnant, I was at higher risk for postpartum depression, but so far everything's so good. I've remained on my medication and I'm feeling good, which is really good. So I mentioned that I had the diastasis recti. I've been going to physio. I think I've gone to physio. So I went for the assessment and I think 3 follow-ups where we focused on kind of breathing techniques as well as kind of repairing my pelvic floor and things like that. So I definitely do notice a difference of when I'm engaging my deeper core muscles, and they taught me how to palpate for those and kind of like feel what I should be working for, what it should feel like, what it shouldn't feel like. Probably the worst thing about postpartum is the freaking hair loss. Like, my hair is falling out. It is so dry and brittle and thin, and it makes me really sad. Overall, I'm just really grateful that my body was able to build a beautiful baby boy. Honestly, it's not the most exciting update, but basically I'm just really happy, and I hope that you are, wherever you are in your postpartum journey, whether it's 1 month, 4 months, 8 months, you love yourself and you're just kind of doing everything you can to take care of yourself, and that you just remind yourself that your body built a beautiful baby out of this, you know? I think there are some unrealistic expectations of what postpartum really looks like, so I kind of wanted to show this is what real postpartum looks like on me. Thanks for watching. Check out some of my other videos, and until next time, bye!